meant to start streaming earlier than this, but I got distracted by stuff in the inbox on Arena. I think I'm like best practices. I should wait until it's been a little bit, but I opened up the game. I made a mistake. I opened up the game and now I'm hyped to play it. So fun little thing in the inbox. They got these riddles that you do. Spoiler alert. It's all the riddles from the Riddles in the Dark chapter in the Hobbit book. So I remembered a lot of them, but not all of them. So I did look up some. I cheated. But yeah, if you answer all of them and then put the answer in the store as a code, then you get this, which they're making it seem harder than it should be, because I think I would just make a new deck and put them all in and name the deck Riddles in the Dark, right? Like, I don't know, select format. I mean, they're all in standard right now, right? Oh shoot, I have to remember what cards that was. Hold on, they were all Hobbit cards. They were, let's see, they were Stone by Sunlight, Mountain King's Return, Velvet Winged Butterflies. I liked that they, like, the cards matched the answer of the riddle in some way, which was a neat little detail. It's a fun little, whoever in marketing came up with this idea. Cute, really fun. I like it. Thank you. I appreciate getting some free Hobbit cards just for... Oh, and they also came with, like, the, like, little special, cosmetics, too. So even if you already had the card, you can make them shiny. Actually, maybe I'll go ahead and do that. I'm not a huge fan of this style of card, but I guess it does make it borderless, though, so that's nice. Yeah, it does make it borderless. Oh, this one doesn't have this style, though. That's okay. I didn't have it yet, and it's good in the Tom Bombadil deck I have, I think, because a lot of my creatures are 2 and 3 costs that have, like, enchantment synergies that are really, really handy to have out. So getting a way to get them back on the board is very handy. Okay, so let's see, what else did I get? I got, I remember there was My Precious and, yeah, something, Gnashing of Teeth. Now, the thing that's gonna, like, cause me trouble is, it's gonna be... No, it wasn't Rage into the Valley. It was Gathering of Darkness. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, the thing that's gonna trip me up is it's probably gonna want it to be a legal deck, huh? Smog, Nasty Little Rabbit. Was that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Okay, there's one I'm missing. What was it? I got Mariners. What am I missing? Oh, Spatula. Yeah, Spatula. Okay. So, Riddles in the Dark. But yeah, I'm guessing this is gonna work, right? Does that count? Does that count? Okay. This is actually a passage from the book. Gollum threw himself backwards and grabbed as the hobbit flew over him, but too late. His hand snapped on thin air, and Bilbo, falling fair on his sturdy feet, sped off down the new tunnel. He did not turn to see what Gollum was doing. There was a hissing and a cursing almost at his heels at first, then it stopped. All at once there came a blood-curdling shriek filled with hatred and despair. Gollum was defeated. He dared go no further. He had lost his prey and lost, too, the only thing he had ever cared for, his precious. The Hobbit, or There and Back Again, Chapter 5, Riddles in the Dark. Oh, probably my favorite chapter in the whole book. Oh, what? Claim. What? Okay. Well, that was a fun little adventure. Okay, so I didn't have to actually make a legal deck. That's easy, but you know what? I'll take it. Very fun, very cool. Let's see, where is that? Go ahead and delete this. Oh my god. What a cool little way to give a little sneak to the book. Little, not sneak. What word am I looking for? A little homage to the book. Also get you some free magic cards, kind of engage you a little bit in the new set. That's fun. Okay. Bilbo. Let's see. I don't think I have any new emotes. Let's see. What companion do I want today? Changeling's fun. And... let's see. Something to go alongside Bilbo. Oh, Frodo. Of course. There you go. That's fun. Okay. Well, that's a little fun little side quest. Okay. I don't have any popper decks, but maybe I'll, I don't know if I'll be able to throw anything together. I'll have to decide. But for now, I thought I'd start with some limited, because of my tokens. I got 4 draft tokens and a sealed tokens. Let's see what we got. Got Duskmourn House of Horror, which I recently learned about the lore through a video. That's pretty fun. Let's see. I haven't played Pick 2 Draft on I think anything yet, so that's interesting. Well, welcome deck duels are interesting. It confirmed that I hate mono blue. I just, my brain doesn't want to do mono blue things for whatever reason. I've noticed that. I've learned that. Okay, so let's see. I could do a quick draft. I could do, with Duskmourn, I could do more Hobbit sealed. I could do a premiere draft with Hobbit, or pick 2 draft with the Hobbit, or the Gathering the Hobbit. Let's see. On the one hand, quick draft is easier for me when I'm streaming because I have time to think. So I like that. On the other hand, I'm probably more interested and certainly more knowledgeable about the Hobbit set. Let's see. Which one do I want to do? Maybe I'll just, let's see. Which one of these art speaks to me the most? It's a funny way to do it. I think, actually, this art here, I forget which card this is, but of all the dwarfs hanging out in Bilbo's hobbit hole. So I guess, yeah, okay. We are starting off strong, question mark, and doing a premiere draft, I guess? Oh my goodness gracious. So this is a timed draft. So I'm gonna have to lock the fuck in. Which I'm, as frequent viewers of my Magic the Gathering content probably know, not my strongest suit. But I've played a bit of this, you know, I did in-person pre-release, I've done some sealed, I've done, I think, one thing of draft. So in theory, I could probably do a time draft of this. I mean, at the very least, it's a small set, so, like, I know the cards more or less by sight, so that'll help. Let's see. Of the, like, 5 sort of, like, oh my god. Why am I? Yeah, it's a good sign that I can't remember the word for this. The archetypes? Archetypes. God. Let's see. Draw to recruit, amass goblins, ferocious, storied, landfall. My favorite, I haven't had a chance to play storied yet, but that seems really fun. I mean, I'm kind of a sucker for Typal. You know, that. I'm not special in that regard. People like Typal. So yeah, Storied seems fun. Ferocious is fun. Just big stompy creatures. Amass Goblins, surprisingly fun. It got through my block with not wanting to sacrifice my creatures because I love them. Also, I am a goblin, so, you know. So maybe I'll see if I can possibly do one of these three. But, like, I don't know. I'm not a... Landfall, I love Landfall as a concept. I didn't feel like a lot of the elf cards are very exciting to me in this set. Draw to Recruit is fun. And I do have a Belladonna Took deck on here, just on Arena, not on paper, that I've been fooling around with. So some of the token stuff from that deck, the white recruit cards, could be fun to have. Yeah, okay. Let's see what I get. All right, locking in. Try not to stare too much at the chat. I apologize in advance if somebody pokes their head in and I don't notice. I apologize in advance. Hey, samesies. Okay, let's see. Through the Forest Gate. Fun but expensive. Spark Starter. Reach, when he enters, deal 3 damage divided as you choose him on 1, 2, or 3 targets. Reach is good. Oh, Wildland Scrounger is fun, though. But on each creature. Ooh. Target creature can be blocked. Discard legendary card. The same name as legendary permanent you don't control. Okay. Dwarven words. Okay. I think I want to take the Scrounger. That sounds like fun. Get some 1/1s. Get more power 4. Lots of ferocious. Kind of expensive, but worth it, I think, for what he does. I think that's a good start. Nope, I don't want the cheat sheet. Thank you. I'm trying to be better about picking things on my own. Let's see. Power and toughness equal to number of lives control. That's pretty good. If I do ferocious, that'll be black. Oh, Amass Goblins 4. That enables ferocious. Like I said, reach is important. Whenever this creature attacks, you control a creature, gain 2 life. Nice. Okay. Creatures +1. Let's see. Target creature. Alright, I like Ravening Warg. That could do some work. Good 2-drop. Ooh, Gnashing of Teeth. Okay, so good for a board wipe or for 1 target removal or just saving a creature. Huh, is this different than... This doesn't have the adventure. Interesting. Oh shit, okay. It's going fast. Let's start with that. Damage. That's good removal. But I think this would be good with ferocious. So... no, let's do removal. Removal's always good to have. Yeah, that's funny. That's a card that has adventure in paper, I think. Or am I wrong? Maybe I'm thinking of a different Bjorn. There's another Wildland Scrounger. That's good. Okay, that's definitely more for goblins. Each opponent discards a card. Ordinary Bear! I gotta love Ordinary Bear, but is it better than Wilderland Scrounger? No. No, Wilderland Scrounger is better and it's almost the same cost. So let's do one of those. There's Bjorn's Hospitality again. Ooh, good. More land. That's good. Draw a card, discard a card. There's another Ordinary Bear, a Warwick Lane. I could use more low-cost cards. Oh, but this is a low cost. Okay. Curve is weird right now. Curve is looking really weird right now. But that's okay. This is only pack 1. So, not bad. Okay. Oh, Lord of the Eagles. Oh. Tempted to grab that just so somebody else can't have it. Oh, but I'm not necessarily playing with this pod, so there's that. Destroy target creature with flying, 1/1 counter on target creature you control. Trample and hexproof is pretty good. But Ordinary Bear. But Ordinary Bear makes me laugh. I don't have any 4 costs yet. Why not? Ordinary Bear. Trooper Ponies is always good. Draw a card. Work Tactics again. Oh, Mirkwood. Bear, Spider, or Wolf. Yeah, Mirkwood. There we go. It's another Ordinary Bear. Or another Mirkwood. Yeah, I could put 2 Mirkwoods. They're not legendary. I think 2 Mirkwoods. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's good. Maybe. Maybe. I haven't been panicking that much on this draft. That feels good. Gain 8 life. Key, let's see. Target creature can be blocked. Discard a legendary card. I'm not a huge fan of any of these. I guess through the Forest Gate. Adder Cop might be good. Work Tactics. Don't have that yet. How many? Trample and Hexproof. Reach and Death Touch. Reach and Death Touch. Yeah, okay. It's a bit more utility, I think. Because it can also be a blocker for a little bit. Death Touch is good. Discouragement. Right, here's another one. That's a lot of 2s. That's a lot of 2 cost cards. Sure. Yeah. Down in the Valley, Elves. I know that because of, I considered putting it in my Paper Tom deck and then decided it wasn't as helpful. Oh, wait, here's the 3 cost. Can be blocked by tokens is really good against a couple of the archetypes. And it has 1/1 counters. I think that might be the play. Crude Bent Blade. I think yes. Yes. I think that's a good one. Black Arrow is helpful. Got lots of 2 costs. There's Ordinary Bear again. I don't need it. I don't need it. Black Arrow or Spatula or Ordinary Bear. I don't have any 1 cost right now. Gains 2 life, 1/1. Could possibly enable. Ferocious. Looking at my curve, I guess 3 cost to be more important. Okay. Thranduil, not so good in limited. Great in constructed, from what I understand. 2/2 into Emma turn. I think I need a 3 cost. Great Fierce Bee. Bees. I think a lot of bees will help in this situation. I forget the exact quote. Dr. Bees. Okay, gnashing of teeth. Little bear. When this creature enters, untap another target creature you control. If that creature is a bear, put a 1/1 counter on it. That includes Bjorn's hospitality after 7 mana. Let's see. Would I rather... This is removal. I think I'd rather have the removal. Dwarven Maddock would be great if I was doing dwarves. There's Little Bear again. I think. Little Bear. Yes? Oh, there is Giant's Boulder. I completely ignored that I pre-release, and then it ended up being really good for some of my opponents. Scry 2. It is technically removal. I want Little Bear. Maybe it'll wheel back around. Stir up trouble. Oh, here we go. Sacrifice artifact or creature. Destroy target creature. Or ordinary bear. I do not need more ordinary bears. I mean, maybe I do, but I probably don't. Speaking of removal, hello. Yeah, no, I'll take that. Okay, now I probably need more creatures, right? Let's see. That's my... Yeah, probably need more creatures now. Okay. Frontport Sentries, speaking of. If you do put a 1/1 counter on this creature. No. What would be better? Yeah, I guess that one. Key to the side door is the only one that's in my colors. Target creature can't be blocked. Draw 2. Okay. That's a maybe. Ordinary bear. I mean, it's in my colors, so why not? Okay. I guess which one of these cards do I want? I have like 4 of those, right? Yeah. It's a common, but I'm not sure if I have it in my collection yet or not. So why not? Ordinary bear. Oh God, I can't get away from it. I love me that ordinary bear. Part in friendship. Ooh, okay. Yeah. My sister-in-law kind of destroyed me with that. Ooh. With a 1/1 counter on S Menace. Kind of nice. That's definitely more elf focus. Adder Cop, ordinary bear. Amass 2, and then I get a big goblin? Number of lands you control. Non-token creatures. I don't have a whole lot of tokens in this deck. No, I did say I need more creatures. Okay, I think yeah. There's the Pathmaker, Great Fierce Bee. Rage to the Valley, Quarrel again, another little bear. I like the bear, but I think this might be a little bit better. I know I'm not in a Landfall of Death deck, but let's see. He has Menace. He's a menace. I mean, that's a good mana creature. It's a good mana creature. Do I want more ramp or do I want... I think actually ramp is nice. Yo! Hey, Juniper Cato. Nice to meet ya. I should warn you ahead of time. I am not good at Magic, but I enjoy playing it, so... I don't know. I'm too. I'm too insecure. I don't know why I have to feel the need to say that. Okay, let's see. There's the bee. Um. Um. Flying with Scry or. Oh, I think. Yeah, I like Rush Hunter. Hey, cool! Nice to have somebody around that's good at magic. Oh, I do like a the hunter. Duskwatch Hunter. Draw a card, lose a life. Draw a card is good, though. Draw a card is good. Draw a card. I don't have any card draw on this, do I? So something that replaces itself. Yeah, probably that is good. Okay. What else? Don't have like any halflings to cycle into. Yeah. Supper for spiders. I mean, not so good and limited from what I remember. Little bear. I do like a bear. Okay, I'm indulging. I'm indulging myself. We'll get a bear. Troop of ponies. Trample. Ooh. Troop of ponies. Yeah, I think troop of ponies. Good to get some more land. Ordinary bear. How many bears do I have? I want bears. God. I can't even use. Okay. Which one of these do I just want for my personal collection? I don't know. I guess this one. Ooh, okay. I love the bears. I want Bjorn so bad. It seems so funny to just make everything a bear. Oh, man. Panda's good, too. Pandas are great. I'll take any cute, fluffy creature, honestly. Even cute, fluffy creatures that might kill me, like bears. I mean, maybe not in real life. I probably wouldn't hang out with a bear in real life. I would respectfully keep my distance and hope it does not break into a place I am in. Just checking to make sure there's nothing in here I should splash for. Gandalf is fun, but I don't think. And yeah, I don't have a whole lot of legendary creatures. I don't think. Do I? No, this never tells me if I have legendaries or not. I always think it should, and then it doesn't. Okay, let's see. What should I cut? Probably don't need front porch sentries. How many creature? Okay, not too bad. Bee has flying, right into the valley, replaces itself. I should pet a bear in real life, it'd be fun. Maybe? That sounds dangerous. But perhaps. Actually, there was a. Oh, wait, no. His name is Tank, not Bear. I didn't know a giant. It looked like a golden retriever, but it was so big, I think it must have been some other breed. But, like, my husband once was pet sitting for a place that had a dog named Tank. And it was great. Because we were playing Left 4 Dead 2. And he was one of those, like, giant dogs that wants to be a lap dog. So he, like, was leaning into my brother, and it was like a tense moment. So my brother yelled, "Tank!" And we all thought a tank was coming. I don't have dogs in real life. I have 2 cats. I used to have I grew up with dogs, and I love dogs. But right now I only got cats. I don't even, that was like a decade ago. I don't know where Tank is or how he's doing, honestly. But otherwise, I mean, I they lived like up in the mountains with like a lot of room, so I think it was probably best for a dog that big to be out there instead of in my dinky little townhome. But he was a good boy. He was a very good dog. Oh, cute. What's your cat's name? Cats are great. I love cats. Okay, I don't need this many bears. I do like bears, but maybe not that many bears. At this point, I don't need that much land. I have that much mana already. Oreo! Oh, what a cute name! On one hand, I hate to have my only one cost. On the other hand, I have better removal in the deck. So I think I'll get rid of that. I like 1/1 counters. Quirrell seems good. I guess I don't need Warg Tactics if I have Quirrell and Nasty Teeth and Deadly Slice. Because it can only destroy a creature with flying, which there's some scary flyers in this set. 1/1 counter, Trample and Hexproof. Trample that could win me a game. Oh, my cats, let's see. One of them is named Jazzy. Short for Jasmine, but I never call her that. She's Jazzy. Jazzy Bat is her full name, or Jasmine Bat. Because she's Solana story. She's the sister of my sister-in-law's cat, whose name is Squiggle Bat. Because she's a black cat that you can kind of see that she's secretly a tabby. You can see squiggles in her fur. And also she likes to hang upside down and stick out her tongue. So she was a bat. So that all the cats from that barn cat clan became bats. And then the other one is named Rowdy Boy, which is named after a quote from Monster Factory that nobody never seems to quote besides me. But they call a character they make in Dark Souls 1 or 2, I forget which one, a rowdy, dirty boy. And so I named my cat Rowdy Boy because the first time I saw a picture of him, he was rolling around in the dirt, sniffing catnip. So, edit, he's a very, very sweet cuddle boy, but he's also a bit of a rowdy boy. He loves to bite. He is a biter. So I think it ended up being an appropriate name for him. I probably have too many free costs, right? 13? Yeah, okay, hold on. Okay, flying good, but bears. Okay, I don't have landfall as big of a thing in my deck, so maybe that. Aww. Yeah, my cats are they'll sleep at certain times and then they'll get up and cause chaos, as cats are wont to do. My cat likes to sleep on top of a stack of boxes that we have in a room. My husband personally put a folded blanket on top of it. It's Jazzy who likes the boxes because she likes to be up high. So he knew that she would like it, and she does. She spends a lot of time up there, especially in the summer, I think. Oh, actually, is it summer or winter? Pretty much year-round. She loves it. She loves to see things from on high, whereas Rowdy is much more of a underneath things. He likes to sleep under the bed, or if there's a blanket draped over an ottoman or something, he'll crawl in there and make himself a little cave. So yeah. But he'll still go up in the box because he loves Jazzy. She's the older one. So he loves to follow her around and copy her. Who loves me more? Man. Rowdy loves everybody. Jazzy loves me, but she loves my husband more. If we're both sitting down somewhere she likes to cuddle, she will sit on my husband. 90% of the time. She'll pick him over me. I think he has a bigger lap. He's really good at pets. Yeah. Also, she's technically, she was my cat first, kind of. But, before we were dating, I really liked my sister-in-law's cat, long story, but she was at my house for a bit. And then, that's Squigglebat. And then, when my brother and my sister-in-law got married and they were moving away, I felt sad about how I wouldn't have a cat anymore. And so my husband was like, well, I'll tell you when we have another kitten from our barn cats. And then it turned out that his barn cat had kittens on his foot because he decided to camp out in a tent. I don't know, man. He's weird sometimes. So she ended up having her kittens on his foot, even though she had a nest somewhere else. And so, yeah, my cat was born on his foot. So she's kind of his cat more than my cat, even though I was the one that took her in as a pet first. It's so funny. So I don't know if she remembers that or not, but she probably does. Oh, man. Am I okay with not having a one? I mean, this is just the only one cost I grabbed. So it's not that great. It's okay to not have a one cost, I think. Let's see. I do have 17 lands, right? Oh, yeah, because I have the Mirkwood. Yeah. Okay, is there anything in here that I regret cutting? I mean, is there... I do like the Ordinary Bears. Maybe put back Ordinary Bears and take out a few more of the 3 costs since there's so many. Maybe just one more bear and take out a bee. Flyers are good though. It'd be nice to have something to just block a flyer. Okay, yeah, that's probably good. I play other games too. I've been playing a lot of Magic recently. I forgot to do my customizing. I've been playing a lot of, oh, actually, you know what? I think I'll stick with this. Yeah, I've been, ever since the Hobbit pre-release, the bug got me again. So it's been like magic for like a month, and I only stream once a week. So it's been a lot of Magic. I like to stream some narrative games. We're part of the way through Road to Empress 2, but my husband was catching up on that, so I'm waiting for him to catch up so he can watch live. And then I've been wanting to start Ocarina of Time, like the original one, soon. Have I played horror games? Yes. My husband loves horror games, so while we were dating, I played Resident Evil 5 all the way through with him. Great game. I have not played all of Resident Evil 4 yet. I really enjoy watching horror games. I definitely need to play more horror games because I am a wimp, and it would be hilarious to watch me play horror games. I am very easily scared, so that's would be very entertaining for people, I think. Oh man, yeah, scream a lot with your bestie. Yes, that's what I do too. My husband enjoys doing horror stuff with me because he generally doesn't feel as much fear anymore, so he gets to live vicariously through my reactions. Oh man. I think I would like to stream some horror games sometime, for sure. Man, what would I stream horror game-wise? Honestly, I would love to play through all of Resident Evil. Although that's a very ambitious thing, but... Let's see. I guess... What if I attacked and then... Yeah, I think that'd be fun. And then play the bear and untap it. And give it... Yeah. Oh, it's not a bear, so it doesn't live on one counter. I forgot. Oh, well. Yeah, I've heard Remake was really good. My husband quite enjoyed it. He's been, like, it's been looking like the Resident Evil series has been getting some great games in the last, like, decade or so, which is really great after, 6 was fine. I played through, I think he should stream as well. He's unfortunately, like, way more busy than I am and has so many hobbies that he's like, I don't know when I would have time to stream. But yes, He's occasionally will jump in on like multiplayer games with me, like Repo or Peak or something like that. But yes, I would love for him to stream. He's honestly kind of funnier than I am. He's very witty and very confident, so he can keep up with stuff. Ooh, hey, I'll take the goblins, sure. Though I guess it's kind of a bummer to not have, I don't want another bear. Let's see. Oh, you know, Great Goblin could very quickly be a pain in the ass, so I'll just go ahead and get rid of that. Thank you. Attack of all of them. Yeah, he's a very hard worker. He's a floral manager, so he's always like having to put out fires. He's also very active in his works union. So like today, I thought he was working. I actually was like doing like my physical, and I happen to work like my doctor is like nearby where he works. So I was getting myself a treat, and there was coffee, and I thought, oh, I'll get him a coffee. And then I called him. I was like, hey, I'm getting you a coffee. And he was like, oh, the conference just had a break. I was like, what conference? It turned out he was really far in the other direction and not at his actual work. So, yeah, his coffee's in the fridge now. He'll be able to have it. Ooh, I love caramel coffee. Oh, that's my favorite flavor. Oh, man. Yeah, it's funny. I'm like I don't dislike caramel, but usually I'm like, oh, caramel's pretty good. But in coffee, it's the perfect mixture. Oh. Oh, that was clever. We do have a lot in common. That's fun. Oh no, they have another Great Goblin? Boo. Oh, thank you, thank you. I do have very good taste knowledge. I eat a lot of food. No, it's good food. Sometimes I eat a lot of junk, but you know. Yeah. Oh man, if money was no object, like once a month I would go to some really fancy restaurant. I can pretty much, ooh, lasagna. Yes, I love pasta. Any pasta, I'm like super into. I guess we'll keep the goblin as a blocker and the bear because of that 4-2. Little bear, but ordinary bear, go in, man. Take out his stuff. Yes. Ooh, yeah, I will. Yes, I'll keep it on top. Oh, sorry, I don't have a bot or a Discord yet. I mean, I'm in the middle of making the Discord. I just been lazy. I haven't done it yet, but I should get on that. Somebody else, yeah, not yet. It's like half done. I need to like get a bot set up in it and some sort of rules. I've been really lazy about it, but yeah, it's halfway done. So, and I should get like a bot. I'm sorry, my stream is like so bare bones. Okay, sweet. I will write that down so I remember it for later. Let's see. Jinx purr. Oh, I would love to see a picture of your cat. Thank you. Okay. I'll block with the goblins. Why not? Yeah, I just don't want that. I will definitely show you my cats as well. Yes. Oh, yes, I could put a 1/1 counter on a bear. Why'd I do it on Little Bear? Let's see. You know, B could... Why haven't I attacked with B yet? I could have been... They don't have any reach. What was I thinking? Yeah, let's tackle the Great Goblin first. Sweet. On one hand, I would get a 1/1 counter on the P. Yeah, no, I'll take it. Oh, thank you. No! Oh, so, oh no. Uh-oh. That's fine. I got 16 health. I'm okay. That should be a problem. But I'm fine. I'm fine. I got... Right. Do I save this so that I can put a 1/1 counter on target creature? I think yes. Thank you. I try to have good vibes. Yeah, that's my model. The little pastel one right there in the corner. That's me. It was drawn by Larulian, which I think they might have a different screen name now. I need to poke them and be like, hey, how do I credit you? I mean, I just bought this model and then didn't start streaming for... No, okay, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Am I gonna die because of my hubris? Okay. I should have played that last time. Okay. No attackers. No attackers. We're gonna block. Wait. Oh, no. Gollum has menace. Wait a minute. The lore. My lore is I'm a cute pastel goblin who likes cute pastel games, things, and also roguelike. I don't have a lot of good lore besides that. Yeah. I'm a family's originally from, Wales and a few other places like that. Yeah. Got a little bit of Fey blood, hence the purple. Oh, thank you. Man, that... Whew. Didn't make the PNG tuber? Yeah, no, that's... I can't draw. I came up with the concept and, did, a little, I forget what the website's called, but, the doll maker kind of thing. But, yeah, I didn't draw it. Somebody, my buddy, Larulian did. They were showing off to me like, I make a nice little character design sheet for my OC. And I was like, oh, can you do that for me? I'll pay you. So, what's this? Oh, yeah, in-game player reporting. Neat. Luckily, there's so little in-game chat right now. I'm assuming maybe they're going to have an in-game chat soon, and that's why they're worried about the reporting, but right now I don't really care about it. But yeah, I got Larulian to draw for me. That I really got to figure out, how they would best like to be credited now. Because they used to be on Twitter, but I don't know if they use Twitter anymore. Ooh, I wish I had a swamp. Do I mulligan for that? Ugh, I might need a mulligan for that. It'd be really good to have a turn 2 play. I don't have any turn 1 plays. Okay, that's better. I'll take it. Keep 6, and I will... Ooh, what do I toss? Definitely should keep Coral. I think the ugly-looking goblin? What's the coolest card I own? At pre-release with the prize packs, so this was sitting in my pocket until I finally got around to opening it, and I felt kind of horrified that it was on my body the entire time. In the prize packs, I got a foil book cover Gleaming Splendor card. So, when I opened it at the time, it was worth $200. I think it's gone down in price to be more like $100 now. But that's still nothing else in my collection is worth that much money. So that's that was scary. I was like, oh my god, what am I gonna do with this? So I haven't decided yet. I pretty much decided like I might sell it, but if I do sell it, it'll be for something that I like really want, rather than just selling it because I grew up with The Hobbit, so it's a little nostalgic for me, these cards. But I'll probably end up selling it eventually because I feel weird about playing with the card that is worth that much money. I don't really have a deck it goes into right now in real life. My only commander deck I have in real life right now is Tom Bombadil. Oh, I got it at the pre-release, so it was just like they gave out packs for every win you got. So I ended up me and my husband both won 2 games, and so he just handed it to me. So I don't even know if it was like something he technically won or if I technically won it, but one of us got it. I think, let's see the word. And so yeah, one of us earned it somehow, and then oh, my beautiful smile. Well, my artist, Silurian. Unless you mean this guy's smile. I think it's all natural. Actually, this guy looks more like he's smiling. Okay. Do I sacrifice the triple ponies? I think now's the time to do it. Yeah, I think so. I'd like to get that Wilderland Scrounger out. So let's see. Let's do a swamp and a forest. And I don't feel like I need the coral yet. Oh, bad news? Okay, lay it on me. Gonna complete an animation project. Whoa, cool! Oh man, animation is such a cool skill. I love animated stuff. So, hell yeah, enjoy working on your animation project, man. Or I guess I don't know if you're gender, person, buddy, friend. Nope, buddy sounds male too. You know what I mean? Yeah, hell yeah. I don't know. I can't draw a stick figure. I watch a lot of animation, but unfortunately, I don't. My brother has started doing a little bit of animation in Blender using like character models from Final Fantasy, so that's fun. Friendo, thank you, Bob. Friendo is a good one. But yeah, Bob there, he's good at animation. Well, he's a beginner, but he's better than me, that's for sure. Oh. Remove all counters with blue. Then. I'm taking your bird then. Awesome! I would love to see it. No, your animation is pretty good so far. Definitely not to say your animation isn't good. Yeah, the patience part is the problem I have. I've struggled to learn things I'm not like already inclined to, and unfortunately art's just one of those things. I will definitely add you. Yes. Have a great night. Thanks so much for hanging out. Oh, let's see. Did I get more? Oh, I think I put a count on this creature. And then he has 4 and all the ferocious stuff comes. Oh, I can do both. I can do both. Take care. Oh, now that I have my Wilderland Scrounger up, I feel... Aw, fuck! was gonna say, I feel like I can take on anything! My friendo. Okay, well, we'll keep that for later. I guess I could work wood. Do that. Better not have another one of those. Hey! Oh, I could have killed him anyway. Whoops. Oh. Sometimes math is hard. Okay, I've gotten a win. Overconfidence. It's true. Okay, but there was a bear. Something works out. That's true. God. Oh, man. If only I could, like, mimic Anthony's confidence all the time. There was a goat. Man, I might play some Left 4 Dead soon. Oh, man. Getting nostalgic for Left 4 Dead again. In my deck, there's a bear, and I don't have any goats. Although, now that I think about it, I would like a goat. I could feed it to the bears. Bilbo Baggins, huh? Oh, I see. We're doing blue-white. Okay. Having a 4/3 of Death Touch and Reach feels pretty good. Which probably means they're going to find a way to remove it, especially since they're in blue. I guess blue isn't as bad as, what, like... No, blue was the one that has the enchantment that kept throwing me off, though. So, yeah. This is cool. I think this was one of the bundles... Oh, I like the little patch you can see right there. Poor old Smog. I'm not sacrificing my hunter just for that. This is Vigilance, that's just lifelink. I don't think I need to use Quarrel right now, so... Well, maybe I'll keep the bear for later. Can't be blocked by tokens. Okay, so it can be blocked by the patient instructor. That's okay. I think that feels like a nicer trade. Or I could quarrel and then not lose my hunter. So mean. I don't really need my hunter, let's be real, but I like him. I can get around the recruits with him. What's this do again? Oh. Right. Bummer. I was enjoying that spider. Well, he won't be blocked. So that's nice. I guess I'll save the bears in ambush. First time Hamlet's ever said anything nice about his spider. Yeah, probably. Spiders are good for the ecosystem. I squashed a spider in my doctor's office today. the like assistant was taking down my information, and then saw a spider on the wall, and they were like, "Oh God!" And then, they're like, I could tell they were like trying to get up the nerve to squish it, but they didn't have it. So I was like, "I can get it for you," and I grabbed a tissue and got it. And they were like, "Thank you." And I was like, "No problem." If it was a moth, I would have been just as freaked out. So wait, can I block? Oh, that's fun. Oh, and then it will die, so I won't just have it sitting on my... Nice. Okay. Okay, I don't need any more land, please. So yeah, it was like a really small spider, too. Like, we're talking like... Oh, like the size of a period on an essay paper you're turning in. Like, that small. I felt a little bad for killing it, because, you know, it's good for the ecosystem, etc. But, ooh, that could be a problem. Sword creature flying, 1/1 counter on target creature against trample and hexproof. Okay. I'll use that if I need to protect something, I think. Or if they get a flyer out. They're in blue-white, so they could get, like, Lord of the Eagles or something. Ah. Okay. It's not gonna help right now, so I'll just keep it. My opponents would be like, do they have something in their hand? I can't tell. Next. Let's attack with this, and then if they try to block with Bilbo, I'll just buff it. Haha. Don't have a counter. Don't counter me. Don't... Yes! Okay. Now, see, if I kept the Warg ambush, Warg tactics card that I could get rid of Lonnick Nuisance, who is definitely going to become a fucking nuisance. But I didn't. But that's okay, I got a bear. Ah. I didn't know. I didn't do the math. I didn't know I was able to play both. That's handy. That's very handy. Okay. I say both. Both is good. I like Wilderland Scrounger. They seem pretty nice. No, no. God damn. Every time I say I like X, removal happens. It keeps happening. Ugh. So bad. Why do they have to take away my Scrounger like that? He's just a little guy. Look at him. I mean, he's a big guy. But he's just chomping on a bone. Don't ignore the fact that it's probably a human bone. Just ignore it. Just ignore it. Can't believe you're getting stream sniped at your subs. Yeah, man. Can you believe just... Oh my god. The disrespect. Oh my god. That, wow, that buffed it up more than I thought I would. Alright, let's just send. Let's just send. They're gonna have to take out their entire board to block me. Because I think so. Yeah, they will. Oh, actually, they can't block everything. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I'd rather get rid of the fucking flyer. Fuck this guy. And could you imagine if somebody was stream sniping me in my size? God, you know what I wish? I wish they would let me change my fucking name. It feels so weird to be using Inky. But I'm not gonna, like, you know, not have all my pretty things. Oh, I didn't even notice they took away my little bear. That's annoying. Alright, let's not attack. Oh, wait, no, the flyer. I can't believe the hubris has got me again. No. Good game. Fuck. God damn it. I can't. My fucking luck. Oh, that's not luck. That's probably misplayed somewhere in there. I don't know where. I feel like the deck is good. It's something better than my sealed deck on pre-release week. Jesus, that was a disaster. Chippy! I like that name. I like the avatar. I don't know what character that is, but they got style. I only got 2 lands and no 2-drops. I think that's a mulligan. Okay, it's not great, but it's something. Alright, I think, unfortunately, Woodland Scrounger is way more useful than Little Bear, so I think Little Bear. Oh, good, Attercop. And now that I took a look at that art, that is quite... That is quite the art. Like, anybody who's, like, arachnophobic would probably real struggle with that art. Wait, Displacerkin, you gave me so much trouble earlier. Such a good cat. React to me. Okay. Okay. Alright, I'll stop messing with you. Pay attention to me. Okay. He's not paying attention to me. I'll put one on him and then attack both. Oh, that's a token? Shoot, I should have hit with both. I wasn't even paying attention. God, I gotta fucking lock in when I'm playing draft. When I'm playing any Magic the Gathering. I was like zoning out, looking at chat, like... Oh, you know, I don't want to have my Duskwad Hunter die for no reason. I forgot, this is a fucking token. that could be a problem real quick. Okay. Attack of everything, they'll all get a 1/1 counter. I think. No, that one has to attack. That's still fine. Are you gonna... What are you gonna do? You can't block Dex Flash Hunter, so you're going to use both tokens to block my bear, or you can let my bear live? I would like it if you let my bear live. He's just an ordinary bear. He's just having some honey. He's having a good time. He's having a good time. Yeah, I had a feeling they would do that. Shoot. Okay. Okay. Well, I could give it a 1/1 creature token, and that it will just start buffing itself. Maybe I should save it for just in case there's a fucking flyer. that did. Hey, Fano, nice to see you again. Not my nose! It's already so small already. Okay, he's not attacking into it. Ooh. Ooh, a new deck. Nice. What's the commander? I'm assuming commander. What's the goal? Oh no, it had an infinite turn combo. Yeah. My Astarion has an infinite life drain combo in it, cause I mean that's what came with the Secret Lairs. So ever-changing Dane. I have to look that up. I can't decide if I should use work tactics or... I'm gonna wait. Because if there's a flyer... Ninjutsu Commander! Aw, oh, Ninjutsu's fun. Still not attacking. Interesting. Why? Why? What? I guess I hold back on the bear? And just use it as a surprise blocker? Uh-oh. They're gonna put that in the Mauler, right? Seems like the thing to do, because it's free, right? Oh, it's one. Oh, they got plenty of mana for that, though. I really like this card back. I love this, like, I part of the reason why I like the book cover, like, alt art, is because of how it looks like a fucked up fantasy paperback you would find at a thrift store or something. It's, like, super worn. Or, like, sitting on somebody's shelf, if they're, like, my parents' age. Yeah, I thought that might happen. Past attackers. Just that one? Why not? Okay, past a blocker. Did I do this in the wrong order again? No, okay, allow me. I'm gonna protect my boy. He's a good dog. As long as you ignore the fact that he's probably chewing on somebody's leg. There we go. That's not what I want to see. Okay. If this attacks, then it becomes a 5/8. Why not? It might be fun. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Oh, it wouldn't kill it. No. Well, that's okay because it still gets stuff. If you have a way to kill, you probably does. 3 damage to target creature. That won't save it. Bummer. Boop. Oh no! No! Oh my god! I really wish I had the Warwick Tactics card now. I want to find creatures with cool combat damage triggers that are usually held back with how easy they are to block. Heck yeah. And then use them in the Ninjutsu deck. That sounds super fun. I don't know, playing the bear doesn't really help right now, does it? I think I have a black arrow in here somewhere. That would help. Can I draw some removal, please? That would be good. That would be great. No attacks in turn. Oh no. I got a bear. You like my bear? Also Timothy. And good game. I mean, there's nothing I can do. That's all I had. I just had a bear. Did I just go 1-3 again? I think I just went 1-3 again. Man. Well, here's the thing. If I keep playing limited, I get better at limited. I mean, in theory, it's called practice. Right? So, it's fine. It's fine. Thanos says, well, the commander can become an unblockable creature, and right before damage, it can transform into the other thing. Yes. Yes, I like it. That's a fun game plan. Ooh, settle the wreckage. Ooh, a board wipe. What? Oh man, what deck do I put that in? Like all the white decks? All my decks? I didn't think about the fact that they're all got white in them. Oh man, that's tempting. It's tempting to put it in everything. It's pretty good board wipe. That's tempting. What else do I have in here that I could get rid of? I like that. No, that's good. That's probably good to keep. That might be... That might be the one to get rid of. Vindictive Vampire. Edgar's fun. I like Edgar. Oh, I mean, but Doomskar is better, isn't it? Oh, destroy all creatures, though. This only gets rid of attacking creatures and not my creatures. Ha. Let's... Oh, no, that's pretty good. I mean, most of the stuff in here is angels, but not all of them. Sorry, I know this is riveting. I just saw that and it was like, I gotta put it in everything. That's also the land, though. Otherwise, I would take that out. But I mean, this is kind of like, I'm just like stuffing every angel I have in here, which I probably don't need all of them. You know, I don't think I need that. I think it'd be better to have, let's see, Wreckage. Better to have a board wipe in there. Belladonna could probably use it. Oh. Yeah, not a whole lot of instants and sorceries in here, so now that's staying. That one's good. Nope, that's good. No, that's good with her. Yeah. Yep, no, that's also good. That's, yeah, anything that makes more tokens is good in this deck. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. No, that's pretty good. Defiler of Faith really pulled through on me the other day when I was playing this. No, that's good. A little expensive. That's really good. I haven't actually had a chance to use that yet. Oh, it looks like I have a ton of 2s. So maybe... Oh, right, because I put like 18 Hera Bears. I don't need that many in this deck. That's way too many. I can take out one and then get a settle the Wreckage. Okay, let's just... I forgot I have so many Hera Parents in there. That's too many. That's ridiculous. Oh my god. Why did I do that? Because it's funny. It's people will rightly be really irritated when they see it, but it's funny. Gain 2 life. Gain 4 life. I mean, I kind of want to take out the anchovy banana pizza just because I'm embarrassed it's in there. So... There you go. Alright, and Bombadil. Let's see. Now, the question is, Bombadil... There might be a saga in here that actually does a board wipe, which would be better to have. Hold on. Scry. Let's see. Is there a way to narrow this down to cards that are in the deck? No. No, of course they wouldn't be that convenient for me. Why is multicolored not? Okay, weird. I don't know how that works. I'll have to examine that. I have so many sagas. Good gracious. Knights of the Round, Bathson, Sea God, Ject. no, not a board wipe. Anima isn't a board wipe. That's just destroy target creature. Azusa. There's a 2 damage. That's not a huge board wipe though. Maybe I don't have a board wipe in this. At least not if that's a saga. Okay, not on my saga cards anyway. So maybe it is worth it. Is there a way to like... If I search board wipe, that's not gonna... Wipe. Let's see. Maybe I can like search for the... Okay. Let's see. Exile all. Forbid all damage. Right. Okay. Maybe... Sorry, I know. Very exciting gameplay. That's right. I don't have farewell on anymore because it's a little too mean. 1 or less. Exile all graveyards. Damn. Wait. Why don't I have this in here? Wait. Wait. Oh, maybe I don't want to exile my graveyard because I have ways to... That might be it. Yeah, actually, that might be it. Because I have ways to get my enchantments back out. That's probably it. Okay. Exile all. And then... Would be the other, like... Destroy all? Yeah. No, I don't have a board wipe in here. So maybe... Not a good one anyway. I got one that takes out some weenies. But not exile. Hold on. Wreckage. That's what I'm looking for. I think maybe it would be good to have this in here. But then what do I take out? That's a problem. I like everything that's in here at this point. I mean, Calyx? But, I mean, he gets all my enchantment cards from my graveyard to the battlefield. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Sphere of Safety is just funny. It completely drops people in its tracks, and I enjoy it. I enjoy watching them squirm when it happens. Mox, Mox Amber is honestly not that useful in this deck. Because I don't have that many legendaries in this deck. All things considered. So maybe I take out the Mox Amber? Let's see. I think I was looking earlier, and I like all the 1 costs in here. I feel like I barely use Goldberry, but it feels wrong to take Goldberry out of Tom's deck. Because she's his waifu. No, why did I say waifu? I hate that immediately. I take that back. Immediately. I take it back. Just strike that from the record. Oh, right. Yeah, I just looked at the stuff because I put in Mountain King earlier. Ifrit's not super useful, but he's a little bit of ramp, which is nice. I like my ramp in this deck because it's so hard to get out Tom. That any ramp I can get that lets me get him out on the freaking battlefield is very useful. Glissa has won me games, so she's not leaving. Terra is honestly like not super useful. I don't tend to get her like. But I mean, like it's the dream, right? It's the dream that I could someday be able to like transform her and get all sorts of value out of it. So I don't really want to. I was looking at this earlier. Look at the top 3 cards of your library. Put one in your hand. That would be good for ramp. It's that blue, red, and white. It's kind of hard to get in this deck. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell this turn, target creature you control gains double strike until end of turn. Do I have non-creature spells? Yeah, I have a lot of them, right, because of all the sagas. Okay, so that's probably good then. Bender Water Skin. Like I said, anything that helps me get Tom out, I kind of want to have. Shoot. I have to take out something if I want summon the cellular wreckage. I don't really have anything that does what it does. Menace. Maybe for Calyx. Oh god, which of these? These all are good. They're all good. Oh man, I've just hit the point where all the cards in here are my Blorbos, and I don't want to get rid of any of them. Fuck. Oh god. I almost never get Ishgard to work, even if I'm playing in paper. Maybe it is Mox Amber. Maybe Mox Amber is the play. Or maybe Waterbend. What was it? Bender's Water Skinned. Untap this artifact during each other. I mean, that could be useful. God, I'm so bad at making cuts. I'm sorry. I know, very good gameplay. What do I take out? Maybe Bloom Tinder. Kami is pretty annoying to people, so that's fun. Rydia? How often do I really use Rydia? Not that often, honestly. So maybe I take out Rydia. She's not a bad card in this deck, but I don't feel like she's an important card in this deck. In the same way that even say like Sithis is. Sithis is really good. Rydia is fine. I mean, the looting's kind of good. Summon in theory is good, but she gets taken out so quickly that I never get to use Summon. Maybe Death of Gwen Stacy. It's Graveyard Hate. I got a lot of removal, like single target removal, I think, at this point. But I did get destroyed the other day with another Tom deck that had a lot of removal and just would not let me play anything. And that makes me jealous, and I want to have that. God, I want all these cards. Okay, you know, maybe, okay. I'll just take this out for now, because I'm too indecisive. We will decide later, or... Okay, you know what? No. Summon Primal Guarda is not that good for the mana cost. So, there. Okay. God. Okay, so... now let's actually do some gameplay, which means I'm not going to make this. I'm not going to make you watch me do Historic Pauper, at least until I've done something else. Okay, so let's see. Do I use another limited? There's still Quick Draft. I haven't ever done Draft for Duskmourn, because I wasn't playing very much when it came out. So that might be fun. Let's see. Oh, this is the one with the rooms. Live out your worst nightmares. Unlocking room and playing enchantments to kill off their own. Enchantments are nice. I like enchantments a lot. Slash for opposing creatures and opponents at ease. Pay the price for strength by sacrificing your own creatures and old rooms. Ooh, fill your deck with artifacts and enchantment creatures. I love artifact enchantment decks because it reminds me of Kamigawa Neon Dynasty, and I love that set. Let's see. Power up creatures. Poison clowns. Manifest Dread. Oh, I can't use... that's right. I can't use draft tokens on quick draft. So, okay. I don't know if I'm that interested enough to use my diamonds on it. Okay. Or gems, whatever these called. Gems. Right. So, okay. Let's do... I guess I can just do another draft. Which is another Premier draft. I can do Sealed. I can pick 2 draft. Pick 2. I don't know. Have I ever played a pick 2 draft before? I want to like it because my normal MTG playing group is like 4 to 5 people. So, getting them together to play like a full draft is near impossible. But, maybe. Nope, can't use the token with that either. Okay, got it. Oh, jeez. Okay, so my choices are Premier Draft or Sealed if I want to use my tokens. Cool. In that case, maybe I'll get good. If I practice, I get good. In theory, get good. Get good. Let's get good. Let's do it. I'm gonna get good. I just realized my husband's gonna get out of his conference before I'm done streaming. Yeah, and then he's gonna be like, I'm gonna be like, hey, I'm streaming, and he's gonna be like, oops. Because I think I forgot to remind him this today's streaming day. Okay, ooh, okay. As long as I remain exiled, I can play them if I have a wizard. Non-creature spell. That includes equipment, so that would work with the dwarves. This is really good removal. Gathering of Darkness did a lot of work in my goblins deck at pre-release. Attack, amass goblins too. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, man, there's some good cards. Why is this automatically picking Addercop for me? Fascinating. Listen, I liked Addercop, but I think I mean, if I don't know what to pick, I want the Mystic. Because maybe I'll use it. Speaking of, okay, Great Goblin. Oh, God. Oh, man, I love Great Goblin. Those two together won't necessarily work well, but I love the Great Goblin. Okay, let's try Red-Black. Okay, Gathering Darkness. I did say that really worked. There's Burn, Treat, and Fern. Common Town Flunkies also does a lot of work. I could get Gandalf back. Or the Great Goblin. Both good graveyard, like, reviving targets. I know there's actually, like, a term for it that's not revive. What is it? Recursion? Resurrection? Resurrection, probably. Master of Lake Town. Driving Maddock. Front Porch Sentries. Ooh, Trample, create a treasure token. Death Touch. It has Death Touch. No, I mean, honestly, let's see. Of these... Goblin Orc Army. Okay, that's probably the best one. 6 more quest counter, sacrifice it. Search your library for a dragon card. Man, I mean, that's the... If I get Smog, that's the dream. During story... Oh, Goblin Plate Mail, I think is probably the way to go. Yeah, I think that's probably the way to go. If I already had Smog in the deck, then I would be like, okay, if it's a dream, let's get Smog out, but... But we don't know if we're going to be able to get Smog. I mean... flame shape. Guess if I see other wizards, I can splash for them. Oh, God. Oh, okay. Racket's short sphere. That's real fucking tempting, but that's not that good of a card. So I probably should get either Trooper Ponies or I should probably do Trooper Ponies, I think. Yeah. Okay. All right. Ooh, yes. Golem Silent Sleeker is pretty good. Yeah, no, I think he's good. Oh, there's Dory again. Or another front porch sentries. Probably want to do the sentries. Yeah. Because, yeah, if I get the Great Goblin out, I'm going to want as many goblins, orcs, and armies as possible to keep getting that pew-pew 2 damage. I like peening people. I like poking them. Plus, I don't know. I just think the goblin archetype in this set is fun. I mean, I guess Hobbit Hole, kind of useful. Oh, Goblin Town. Yeah, Goblin Town. I mean, you know, maybe it'll work. I don't know, maybe. Probably not. I'm probably not gonna splash for him, but you know, maybe if I get a lot of wizards, I'll splash for them. No. Yeah. Okay. I'll just take this for my own collection. Thank you. Ooh. Ooh, yes? Okay, that's almost definitely the one I'm gonna grab. Yeah, let's see. This creature, sacrifice, and then amass goblins. Yeah. Just kind of bounce, like, sacrifice the goblins, get the counters, get goblins back. It's good. It's good. This would be really stupid to splash for. I'll only keep him if, like, I'm really low on cards I actually need in the deck for whatever reason. I can't imagine him actually being... Like, he's a common. Like, he's not going to be that useful. Oh, sacrifice an artifact or creature. Return this card from your graveyard to your hand. Maybe? No. Let's see. Tidings of War. I think probably that's the play. Yeah, that's what I want. Ooh, yeah, this, I looked at that earlier and it seemed like it was really good. Reverent Howl. Goblin Town Flunkies are really good. But that might wheel. I might get lucky. So I don't have anything like to... Yeah, the only thing I have that's at same cost is Gandalf, who's probably seeing cut from the deck. So... so yeah, let's get that instead. 10 your next turn. Yeah. I never got the whole exile into a next turn thing until I played Goblins at pre-release, and then I got it. Then I understood. I like Rage to the Valley. Keeps you moving. Keeps giving you a mass. Okay. Reverent Howl. Let's see. Draws 2 cards, lose 2 life. Target creature gets 2/2 and gains lifelink. Giant's Boulder. I really discounted Giant's Boulder pre-release, and then people kept using it against me. And yeah, it's not like the greatest at anything it does, but if I don't get anything better in terms of removal or whatever, then I can't be helpful. Probably the B, right? Oh, no. Or maybe... Scrying... I'm gonna have creatures dying. I think, yeah. I think that one. God, I wish it was in blue for that. Let's do another Goblin Town. God, the Lord of the Eagles rocked my shit in pre-release. Somebody completely destroyed me with one. Oi, Smog! Yeah, I mean it's the Comet and Smog, but I don't care. It's Smog, man. I'm taking him. I'm not necessarily gonna be storied. You know, Duskwatch Hunter is probably the best here. Yeah. I like that he can dodge other tokens, because there's like 3 different archetypes of like tokens in this set. None of these are good. Okay, which one do I want to have for myself? I don't even know. Sure. Damn it. Draw a card. It spells comes to graveyard. Draw 2. I don't know. Ooh, Smog's Theory. Yeah. Gets reach and first strike? Yeah. I'll take that. Sure. Oh my god! Yo! I mean, that's much better in Constructed than here, so I should probably get, like, Gathering of Darkness. 3 damage to each non-dragon creature. I mean, it's a board wipe and a pinch. I'm talking myself into it. Jeez. I don't have a board wipe. And then it replaces itself. Well, but only for a dragon. The shiny rare thing is. Oh, here we go. Okay, down to Goblin Town is probably gonna be the winner here. I'm not seeing anything super exciting. And Titans of War is pretty good. Yeah, why not? It fits the theme. It seems like it's much better in a dwarf deck. Titans of War is there. Oh, Stir Up Trouble, though. It's pretty good. I think Stir Up Trouble for some removal. Okay. Probably Crude Bent Blade. Then again, the B of their choice. Sacrifice a creature of their choice. I think the B is actually slightly better. Bulk of the North. Oh. Yeah, no, it's Bulk. I mean, he's the signpost. Might as well. Rage into the Valley. Yes. I'm gonna have to cut out a bunch of stuff out of this deck. Tidings of War or Reverent Howl? I mean, Tidings of War. Get those gobbles. Get those gobos. Get my gobos. This person's having did a lot of stuff. And I feel about this deck. It's going okay. I'm getting a lot of good goblin stuff, honestly. So I think I probably don't need that in the deck. I can probably. Oh, okay. So we got another down to Goblin Town. We got another Smog's Fury, another Reverent Howl. I mean, I just feel like. Well, that does let me draw cards. I might need to be drawing more cards. Then again, I have a lot of 3 costs, so maybe. When in doubt, go for the rarer card. Long-bodied Grey Dog is like the only thing that actually works in the deck. Taps treasure token, flash and reach. That's like a sideboard, but maybe. Old Fresh. 2 life, basic land card, reveal it, shuffle, and put that card on top. That's probably gonna be useful, actually. Okay, key to the side door. Okay. I guess this for myself. I already have one of those, so yeah. Okay, so first thing we're cutting is the blue Gandalf because I don't need it. Okay, taking that out. Let's see. I told myself I wouldn't look at the drafting tool, but now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, the deck suggestions might be good. Let's see. I don't think I need the spatula. I'm gonna ignore that. I'm gonna be good. We're building up my own skill. Let's see. I probably don't need both Old Fresh and Troop of Ponies. Ooh, Sacrifice is gonna do more in this deck. Yeah, let's check out the Thresh. That's a lot of 3 costs. That's a lot of 3 costs. It's like the average cost. Yeah, 2. Yeah, that's a lot. God. Okay, let's think about this. Am I gonna get a lot of use out of Gandalf Goblinspane? Non-creature spell. No. Unfortunately, no. That's a fun card. I might be able to use it for something else later. But probably not for this deck. This is probably not all that useful. Let's see. Is there anything else that makes more sense to cut? This feels useful. It's good removal. Expensive removal, though. Maybe Smog's Fury? Reach and Thirst Strike. How many other ways do I have to take out a flyer? Because there are some annoying flyers in this set. Let's see. That can work. That kind of. Oh, maybe the Giant's Boulder? That's really expensive removal. These are flyers that can block. can't be blocked by tokens. It's just good in general. With this set, especially. Bulk in the North can be removal. Probably pretty strong removal, too. Oh, Hobbit Hole. Maybe it's going to replace it with the... Let's take out Hobbit Hole, because I don't think I'm going to need... Nah, this is only a 2-card deck. 2-color. I don't think I'll need that. I think Giant's Boulder probably makes the most sense to cut. Okay. The curve's not that bad. I think the curve's fine. Okay, yeah. Let's change this to the Great Goblin, since we didn't keep Gandalf Goblin's Bane in the deck. There we go. Okay, Gobbos, please. Please hear my prayer. Please. Let me get like 3-3 at least. Can I break even at least? Can I please get a 50% run rate? That'd be so nice. Be so cool. It's only 2 lands. I mean, I got some decent opening plays, so that might work. I don't know. Okay, no, let's mull again. Okay, there we go. Much better. Okay, yeah. Okay, what do I get rid of? Yeah, Goblin's probably the least necessary card there. Oh, hello, Appa. You look very fluffy. The animators did a very good job on you. Okay. There we go. We get our army started. Ooh, I see. We're doing dwarves. Okay. Great Goblin. Start getting that damage in. Let's see, this guy attacks. Ward 1. Ward 1. I don't know if I'm that worried about that right now. Trying to decide if I, like, block Thorin with Great Goblin if they attack, or if I don't think I do. I don't think I sacrifice Great Goblin just for Thorin. I'm not really worried about him right now. I might regret that later, but I feel like Great Goblin is stronger than Thorin. I can't remember, is he Thorin or Thorin? I think he's Thorin. Thorin. Gosh, it's been a while since I've listened to the audiobook, so I'm not sure. I, of course, saw the first 2 movies in theater. Liked the first one, didn't like the second one. So I skipped the third one, and I heard I did not miss much. Oh, man, it could have been so good. Oh, I kind of wish they had just kept Del Toro. That was his name, right? That director's name? I think that would have been the better director for it. Let's see, 5. Actually, I could do this and then... Would I be able to... No, I still wouldn't have enough to cast Smoke the Great Calamity. That's a sorcery, not an instant. Okay, so if I'm gonna use Spew of Flame, I have to use it on my turn. I guess I'll attack and I'll consider it. I could just get rid of Thorin. Just nip it in the bud. Ah, man, I don't think I needed. He might have ward. That's, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He might get ward. Okay. You know what? We'll go ahead and get rid of him. Hopefully I don't regret that. This at least gives me a chance to get something else out. That would have been Enduring Story, I think. No, not yet. No. He would still need one more legendary, or an artifact, or a saga. Okay. Ponies? Ponies, yes. Cool. What does Enduring Story do? +1 and has vigilance. Yeah, I think I'd probably rather him die. It's hexproof and indestructible. Why do you care about that one? Okay, well, I guess I have to let it go through. Nothing. Yeah, I'd rather destroy Ori anyway, so. Ooh, okay. Equip 4? Yes, I can't do that anyway. Yeah, why so? Pew pew pew. Do I have Great Goblin in my online account until now? Maybe I should make a Great Goblin deck. That'd be fun. I might do that, actually. Okay, let's see. Okay. Yeah. I'm fine with that. Let's see, until the end of my next turn. Okay, because I can possibly get the bee on next turn if I want him. I think I just let Beaufort hit me. But I could block with the ponies. Do I need to land that badly? Not. Nah, not really. Okay. Ooh, okay. Do I do Gathering Darkness or probably the bee? For my graveyard. Yeah, it'd be just the ponies. Okay, yeah, let's do the bee. I don't think I can sacrifice Goblin Town. No, I don't have enough. Oh, shoot, I didn't actually notice the stone giant. I don't know how I didn't notice that came down. Oh my goodness. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. Alright, I think what I do is I block with that, and then I'll use Smog's Theory to keep him alive. I think that's what I do. Oh no, what is he? Yeah, okay. What's he? Oh, damn it. Okay. 5. I don't think it makes sense to use Smog's Fury then. Okay. Oh, I can use Gathering Darkness again back. That's fine. That's fine then. It's not gonna take care of the giant though, which will be a problem. What am I gonna do about that giant? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, okay. Understandable. Hmm. I could Desolation of Smog and get rid of everything but the Stone Giant, which might not be a bad idea. Let's see. I would have 2 mana left. Oh, if I do that though, then I can't block the Stone Giant next turn, so I'm fucked anyway. Ooh, dear. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. This is not good. No, yeah. Yeah, he would do that. There's nothing I could do to protect him. Fuck, I think that's it. I think that's it for poor old Anwin. Good game. I'll let him hit me. Oh man, that was rough. That was real rough. Do I have any way to get rid of that troll in my deck? I guess it would be the boulder, wouldn't it? It would be the let's see, a stir up trouble. Is it just stir up trouble? Might just be that one. Sacrifice on the creature, bulk deals damage equal to that creature's power to another target creature, but I don't think I have anything that's a 7/7. Yeah, okay. So I think I might want to put in the Giant's Boulder just in case. Alright, and then take out what? I mean, I didn't really use Smog's Fury, so maybe I take that out. Or do I take it out down to Goblin Town? I wouldn't really have anything to add otherwise, I don't think. No. Okay. I think I don't really like that I have as many one drops as 2 drops, but I think, God, that is a lot of 3 drops, but I guess that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I think it's fine. I'm distracted by looking at what who makes this? What Arena Tutor by Draft Sim says I should do. It says I should put Gandalf in, but why? I don't have a whole lot of non-creature spells. I don't really. Like, Flame Shape is good, but Flame Shape is good. Okay, here, how about this? I don't use their suggestions until I get to 2 losses. When I get to 2 losses, we make the deck they say I should make, and we'll see if it does any better. How about that? Because I want to get good on my own merit, but, I might not be good enough today on my own merit. Okay, let's see. 3 lands, good. Stir Up Trouble is really good. Titans of War, yeah, that's a good start. I think I like this. Rage to the Valley. Okay, I think I play a mountain so I can get Tidings of War out right away. I like that. And then I guess Goblin Town next turn unless I somehow get a 2-drop. Ooh. Plains and Island, huh? Okay. So... that is a very good ramp card. Let's see. Swamp or mountain? Let's do swamp. And then, let's see. Great Fierce B or Rage into the Valley? I think we'll do B. Because more body good. And then some Scry. Because this game's real. This 1/1 Goblin army is probably not going to be too long for this world. Oh, there's Smoke the Rig Calamity. Okay. Gather in Darkness, I think? Or Tidings of War. Oh yeah, no, Gather in the Darkness doesn't make any sense right now. I think Tidings of War then. Okay. But you gotta get some bodies out. Like, you got the mana. Or I guess they don't if they just keep drawing cards. Okay, that's fair. No, I don't think I need that right now. See, I don't need Bulk right now. Don't need that, I guess. Rage to the Valley, get a card draw. Okay. Okay. Alright, buddy. Friend, pal, friendo, what are you gonna play? None of these make sense to play right now, so I guess I'm just gonna keep poking him. Interesting, okay. Okay. They must... I think you didn't put enough creatures in your deck. just a hunch. I'm not seeing, like, anything down on the battlefield. I feel like at this point, when you have that much mana, you should really have something. So 1, 2, 3, 4... Okay. So, Bilbo, exchange control of 2 target non-land permanents that share a card type. That'd be a little annoying, but I don't have anything, like, that good on my field right now. Bilbo can't be blocked. When he reduces combat damage, draw a card, discard a card. You know what? Take that one. Haha, it was Bard! Yes, okay! Okay! Alright. Yeah, like, what are you gonna do? You're gonna put something down and then get my bee? Like, that would be annoying. But I have, like, a billion ways to kill it, so not that big of a deal. Okay. 3/3 and gets first strike. Now that would be annoying, so I might kill that. In fact, I think I will. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I don't want this. Because I know he has Bilbo. Are you insane because you're trying to win at draft, or are you just reasonably ambitious? Probably that I'm trying to win at draft, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I've gotten anything better than like a 1 win 3 losses since the Hobbit set came out. But that was a pretty good win though. So I felt like I mean, that being said, like, it was a good win because they clearly did not have, they were getting really unlucky on their draws, or they had not enough creatures in their deck. So, because that didn't feel like their deck was doing what they wanted it to do. But yeah, it's more the insanity of like, oh, one of these days I'm gonna be good at draft. I mean, I'll keep practicing. Also, the fact that I'm just playing Magic the Gathering and nothing else. Like, see, but like, you're just one draft away from winning it all. You know, the picture of the miner turning away right before the diamonds. True. Yeah, I mean, that's a good point. You never know. You never know. I might one day get, like, the best draft ever. Is it this one? I mean, it's just like a pretty decent deck so far. The bee, it's so funny. The bee does not seem good, but it does work. It really does. I don't like that I don't have a turn 2 play. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, now I have a turn 2 play. Okay, great. I got 2 of them, actually. Let's see. Only 2 lands, but I got Swamp Troop of Ponies, so that would be good. I think I'll keep this. Now the question is, what do I put at the bottom? I guess the B? Did I put the B or did I put Bulk at the bottom? Like I said, the B keeps doing work. How's the Hobbit set? I didn't go to pre-release or anything. I'm liking it so far. It's, at the very least, it is much better than the other small sets. Like, I wouldn't say it's as good as the Lord of the Rings set, because that set was spectacular. But it's still a pretty good, enjoyable set. I quite enjoy it. That being said, I am inclined to like it, because, I am a Tolkien fan. But I also liked Spider-Man, and the Spider-Man set was fine. So, are you saying I should buy a collector's box for the Gold Smog? I mean, probably not for the Gold Smog. I would definitely say, like, it's worth, like, getting some pre-release kits and playing with a friend, or, like, one of the bundles, or, like, playing draft or something. Don't know about the collector's box. If you have the money for it, though, imagine if I hit, I know that's the thing, right? It's the picture of the miner, and there's a Gold Smog on the other side. Oh, man, but the odds of that, like, I want to believe, but the odds are so low. Oh, man. Like, honestly, like I said, I'm a Tolkien fan. If I got that card, which I'm not gonna, because I'm not gonna spend the prices on a collector box that they're charging, but if I somehow got the Smog, I would probably sell it. Like, I think the card is cool enough, but is it, like, enough that I'd rather have that than $20,000 or however much they're charging for it? No. No, not that much. Definitely this. Do I attack with the ponies? Yeah, I'll attack with the ponies. The odds are a bit sad. Collector booster prices just to make me sad in general. I agree. If I want to have the money to do this even if it was like $300 a box, but I would definitely be tempted to get like a collector's box set, like box of packs at $300 if I had the disposable income. Even if I had the money for $800 or however much is going out, that's too much. There'd be not a probably the amount of cards I would actually want out of the set would probably not come to that much money. So it'd be better to just buy the singles. Like, I don't know, what do I even want? I like the book cover cards. So, like, I guess if I was gonna, like, if I had, like, money was no object, I would probably want a full set of the book cover cards. Is there anything else in that set I would want that badly? That might be mostly it, because I would like the book cover cards. Yeah, no, the Final Fantasy set has such good art, so I would love to get some of the collector's cards from that set. But, at the prices no. Not at the prices they're going for. Yeah, it's, oh man. Man, it's, oh god, it's rough out here. It's also like, you know, I'm not saying anything new here, but like the amount that they're like, of like sets coming out every year is like, whew. I mean, I can't even afford to do all the pre-releases. I'm kind of broke right now, so that's part of it. But I think I keep the ponies as a blocker. They're probably just gonna tap it down, but yeah, it's kind of a lot to keep up with. Which I guess means I ignored Ninja Turtles and then feel like I missed out on much. I don't know if I'm super excited for Star Trek. Maybe if the cards are good so far, it's been like, oh, those are fine. Yeah, no, I can't imagine playing Standard. I love playing Limited. I'll pay the money to play Limited, especially in real life, because then I get, you know, cards, and that's fun. And I like Commander a lot, although I've only got one deck, because I build stuff like that very slowly. But Yeah. Would I ever keep up a standard? I don't think so. Like, it's just like when I see like what those decks cost, it's like, oh god, that's so much money for a deck that might not be relevant when the next set comes out, because like the new meta or like something gets banned in it. Oh man, yeah. Okay, man, I'm in trouble. I gotta get some blockers. Guess this then. I doesn't really. Okay. Oh Jesus, the Arkenstone. Yeah, let's discard that. Okay, and let's not attack. Let's keep some blockers up. Star Trek is eh. I just kind of can't imagine the art being very good. It'll be like Doctor Who with Edges of Eternity sprinkled in. Yeah, I like the Doctor Who. Okay, there was some stuff in there that I thought was fun. Although I haven't looked too deeply into the set. I was kind of not playing a whole lot when Doctor Who came out. It wasn't until I started playing a lot more when Final Fantasy came out, because then my brother and sister got into Magic and I finally had people to play with, like in real life. But yeah, Star Trek, I part of it is I'm not really hooked into Star Trek as a franchise. I like, I'm more of a, like, if I'm doing like a sci-fi thing, I tend to lean more into stuff that's technically more like a space fantasy, like a Star Wars, than a Star Trek. Like a Star Trek has some fantasy in it, but I don't know. For whatever reason, Star Trek I never grabbed me too much. So I don't have like the emotional attachment to Star Trek. So like I haven't seen anything yet that makes me go like, oh yeah, I would definitely like to play with those cards. So I don't know. I want to be convinced, but not yet. And yeah, like with the amount of money that stuff costs right now, I'm kind of okay with like missing out on that set. In theory, anyway. Jeez, I could really use at least one red mana so I can use my board wipe. That'd be really good. Yeah, the identity clashes. Yeah, I definitely can see that. My first like paper set was Neon Dynasty, so oh god, I think I'm gonna die, aren't I? Yeah, my first I should have sacrificed the pony to get some land out. What was I thinking? Oh well. Yeah, I'm like willing to be a little loosey goosey on it, but Star Trek is definitely like a big reach. Like I think Edge of Eternity works really well, but that's because Edge of Eternity really is like leaning more into that like space fantasy kind of feel. You know, whereas like a lot of Star Trek, like a lot of the popular characters and stuff are just you know, I said if I got 2 losses I would use the Draft Sim deck recommendations, so you know what, let's see if this is any better. But yeah, I feel like you can do stuff like Star Trek, but I don't know how you could possibly pull up like actual Star Trek. I haven't really let's see the Rampager. Here we are. Yeah, I haven't been convinced it's gonna work yet. I want it to. I'm rooting for them in general. But yeah, that one's a big, I think the biggest stretch they've tried to do so far. Like even Marvel was kind of funky, but Marvel at least, I mean, it seems like so they're gonna have like a billion Marvel sets probably because of the Infinity Stones thing. I feel like apparently they haven't had a Doctor Strange yet, so there might be like a set that's focused more on like the mystical stuff in Marvel. That one's probably gonna work, right? Like I think Doctor Strange and Blade and the more like mystical side of the Marvel universe that could probably pull off even. But yeah, Star Trek I just don't know. I don't know. I don't resent it too much though, because like I said, there's so much product coming out right now. I don't know if I'm too upset if I have to skip a set because I just don't care about Star Trek. Because yeah, there's just I can't possibly buy. Like, I don't know. I can maybe squeak out a pre-release for every set, but that would be at the exclusion of other hobbies. Like, God, oh man. So video games, right? I love video games. The freaking September for video games is gonna be just insane. Like, where's Goblin Town? There it is. The amount of games that are coming out in September to avoid Grand Theft Auto means that there's so many games that I'm excited for that are coming out within like a week of each other. And on top of that, my husband's also a gamer, so like he loves Onimusha, so he was like, oh my god. And when that got announced, and then god, he loves like horror and like cozy farming games, so he's really excited about Neverway, I think it's called. And that's October at least, so that one he at least has some time. And then god, what else was it? Like, there's just so much. Oh, Fire Emblem for me is a big one. Yeah, no, I'm not loving the idea of 4 more Marvel sets. I feel like I'm like a casual fan of Marvel. I've read some of the comics, but I know them more from like cartoons when I was a kid and that sort of thing. But like, do we need 6 Marvel sets? No, that's a lot. That's a lot. Like, even if it's just 1 a year, that's probably too many. Especially because I mean 6 years of Marvel sets. That's oh man. Name it. I don't really keep up with game releases, TBH. I just kind of hear about stuff right when it releases. Yeah. The latest game I picked up is Ultra Kill, kind of a cult classic that I've skipped out on until now. My husband fucking loves Ultra Kill. He loves boomer shooters. If I'm thinking of the right game, he really, really likes boomer shooters. So, he would be very excited to hear you say that. He's been, in particular, he's been saying that, like, I need to play Dusk, which is another boomer shooter. So, I don't know. One of these days, maybe I'll... Is this really what you want me to do? Oh, I didn't add lands, and that's why. Okay. 10 swamps, 6 mountains. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's a lot of lands. That's... Oh, wait. What am I missing? Golem, well-worn spatula. I'm not 100% convinced that Arena Draft knows what to do. But yeah, I unfortunately play a lot of video games. I mostly buy, like, indie roguelites in terms of, like, stuff that comes out soon-ish, and then, like, I kind of wait on other games. But I love Fire Emblem, so, like, I'm gonna end up getting that. Okay, what am I missing? Was it Goblin Plate Mail? It's gotta be Goblin Plate Mail. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. So it says not Bilbo, Thranduil, Scree, Old Thresh, Smog's Fury. Not the bees. Dr. Bees. I'm not 100%. I feel like some of these cards should be in there. But we'll see. Maybe this is a better deck. I guess the curve is a little bit better, isn't it? The curve does feel better. So maybe that's the real key that Draft Sim is pointing me towards. I should be using a better curve. I don't know about Gandalf Goblins playing, but we'll see. I mean, at the very least, I was about to lose, so we'll see. Playing a Fire Emblem game has been on my list for a while now, but it's not a super high priority. Totally fair. They are, a lot of them are very long games. So, last game that really gripped me was Expedition 33. I know that's such an unpopular opinion as seen by the Game Award. Guess what? My husband also says I should play Expedition 33. We do have that, so I should sit down and play it. But there's a part of me that's like, I never beat Baldur's Gate 3, which if I feel weird calling that game, I haven't completed one of my favorites. But if I had completed, it probably would be one of my favorites. But I, like many, many people, I ran out of steam in Act 3. So now I have to figure out, like, I'm going to go back 2 years later and finish it in Act 3, or am I gonna start over? I can't possibly start over in that game. I got like 200 or 300 hours in that game. I think we talked about it before. Yeah, Act 3 is so overwhelming. It's pretty overwhelming. And it's so hard to come back to, because, like, what was I doing in this game? I don't know. Like, I think Lae'zel was kidnapped. I should probably deal with that. But I think I have to find all the fucking pieces of the murdered clown first. Oh my god. Oh yeah, so yeah. Freaking. But yeah, so part of me feels like I should beat Baldur's Gate 3 before I start into a big RPG, like another big RPG, like Expedition 33. But then again, I am saying, like, I'm going to be playing Fire Emblem when it comes out, and that's also, like, it's... And then, like, well, it's a tactical RPG, and then I remembered, like, no, Baldur's Gate is too. So, that, I can't even use that excuse. But I don't know. I didn't play Fire Emblem Engage at all, to be fair. I didn't play that one at all. Maybe forcing yourself to rush the end boss would be better than letting it sit in limbo for 2 more years. I probably should. Yeah. There was, like, I was, like, trying to skip stuff. Like, well, Shadowheart is dead, so I don't really need to go deal with the Tar Cultist. And then people were like, no, but the story, though. The story stuff. And I was like, yeah, the story stuff would be good to have. But I probably should just, like, at least, like, rush through the end of that playthrough, and then I can start a playthrough as, like, one of the Origin characters, or the Dark Urge or something, and, you know, at least see the game from a different perspective from the start. To be fair, Expedition 3 was only, like, 30 hours for me, and I did most of the optional stuff. Oh, 30 hours isn't so bad. From what I've seen, I have, like, this, you know, common problem where I burn out in a game really quickly, unless it's, like, something you can kind of play a bunch of runs on, like a roguelite. I tend to burn out, like, after 30 hours, thereabouts. So if the game's only about 30 hours, then I could probably sit down and actually play it. And that would be not so daunting. So maybe I should actually just, like, kind of, just get into that instead. It would be nice. I got the Star Fox remake. And I did play through it once and really liked it. I mean, great game. But then it was kind of like, I tried to buy something else. I don't remember what it was. Oh god, and I also, my backlog is so overwhelming. I bought Fields of Mystria when it first came out in early access. Quite enjoyed it. Set it back down. Went like, okay, I'm gonna wait until it's in 1.0. It came out in 1.0 a couple of weeks ago, I think. So I should start on that. So there's that game too. Shouldn't really be buying another game, but also it's Fire Emblem. Aw, man. Well, at least my Raider's still around. Oh, wait. If they have a bunch of treasures, and they just play Desolation of Smog, do they have another Smog card? Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. 2 fighting games that released recently seem really cool. The Marvel and the Avatar one, but learning a fighting game is always so daunting. I know, right? Oh man, I've been wanting to learn Guilty Gear for forever, but come on. But yeah, but it's like, fighting games are so daunting. I tried a little bit with like the League of Legends one since that was free to play, and it seems cool, but But yeah, it feels like I'm having to devote a ton of time to playing just that game. And like, I enjoy fighting games, but I don't know if I enjoy one enough to put in the effort to get good at it. Like, some stuff like Magic, I feel like I would put the time in to get better at. But I don't know if I enjoy fighting games enough to do that. Especially because, like I said, I just have this, like, ADHD thing or whatever, where, like, actually, like, taking a lot of time with a game that doesn't have, like... Which I guess fighting games has the matches, at least. But it seems like if it doesn't have, like... I gotta get rid of that flyer. I do, but I don't have a way to do that. I guess I could try drawing a card. That might be the way to go. Nope, that doesn't help. But yeah, yeah, fighting games. Guilty Gear Strive is the only fighting game I'm, let's say, somewhat competent at. So I'd like to try the Marvel one because it's made by the same devs, but $70 and a bad PC port that's tied to a Sony account. It's tied to a Sony account. Yeah, like I would say, like, oh, you can wait for a sale, but man, you have to make a Sony account with and has a bad PC port. That's rough. Would I have enough mana to... I would have enough mana... Okay. I think what I do is... there's only some way to buff Smog up so I could... like, kill the 6/6. But yeah, a bad port and having to do a separate account is a lot. Yeah, it was very much made for the PS5 according to the mixed reviews. Maybe I'll wait for a sale if they figure that out. Yeah, like a sale. Oh, give me all the red. A sale might make it worth it. Otherwise, I'd be, yeah, a little... Yeah. I mean, I am very interested in Marvel Tokon, though. That looks... Well, part of it is I'm really excited that there's a voice actor I like, Sun Cho, that's Dr. Doom in it. And I'm super, super hyped that he got cast in that, because I've been a fan of him since he was, like, a guy on Tumblr doing fun, like, fan dubs. So seeing him as, like, frickin' Dr. Doom, no, not the black hair. Nice. Yeah, but I'm like, yo, that's so cool. But, oh god. I can try this, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to get a solution. Yeah, good game. Good game. Whoever Magic's voice actress is has made me a fan, that's what I'll say in that niche. Yeah, man. She did Magic in, what's it called? There was a, like, deck building tactical roguelike game that's like a little bit BioWare-y. What is that called? Hold on, I'm gonna Google that real quick. Marvel game cards, but it's not Marvel Snap. How do I RPG? Like not Marvel Champions. God, what's it called? Okay, hold on. To Steam. It's in my Steam account. What is that frickin' game called? Card game. Here we are. Marvel? Midnight Suns. Marvel's Midnight Suns. The Magic voice actress that I believe is also the same actress in Marvel Rivals and the fighting game, also plays Magic in that, and she does such a fantastic job. that it's just like, yeah, she like made me a Magic fan, essentially. Like I went from knowing nothing about Magic to playing Marvel Suns and being like, Magic is the best character. I love her so much. I did get one draft win. It'd be nice if I could get more than one win. Oh, God. Alright, well, I think I'm going to open these packs and then probably sign off for the night. Because I'm pretty hungry, so I'm going to go see what dinner plans are. Blamdrine! Mill 6 cards. Put all interest sorcery cards from among them to your hand. Ooh. Interesting, interesting, interesting. I might be able to find a use for that somewhere. And what's this? Ah, the thing that killed me. Yes, yes. Fuck you, Stone Giant Epiapaz. I'm glad you're in my library now. I don't know when I'm going to use you, but I'll find some sort of use just out of revenge, if nothing else. Thanks for the fun talk and fun stream. Play E33 and Ultra Kill. I'm not paid by your husband, definitely not. I know you're not, because we don't have the money for that. Well, you know, he is the only one that kind of keeps track of the finances, so it's totally possible he could bribe somebody to make me play games. You know, I should at least play, like, Ultra Kill or Dusk or something on stream sometime. That would make him super, super happy. Maybe for his birthday, I'll do that. But yeah, thanks so much for hanging out, everybody. I super, super appreciate it. Will I play something besides Magic? Eventually, probably. I think, I keep saying I need to make a second streaming day. I think I need to do that. But yeah, for now, I'm having a lot of fun playing Magic, though. It's such an addicting hobby. Oh, man. But yeah, thanks so much for all the chatting and the hanging out. And at the very least, I will see y'all next Tuesday. Have a wonderful rest of your week, and take care, everybody. Bye.